Hello rum fans! Yep, Rambling Rum's back with another video for you. I've got another rum tasting. Basically I've noticed that a few of my videos lately that I've recorded that I was going to upload have not got audio on them. So I'm double checking. I'm also using the logo in the bottom right corner, so I'm doing it a different way to show off the Rambling Rum Spilt logo, so you know it's me. There will be a lot of videos about it, especially on TikTok, because I use my phone for a lot of those. But enough of that, we're diving into another rum tasting. I've gone a bit closer to home with this one. I've wanted to try their rum for a while, keep meaning to try it. Found out they do a banana rum, and also found out that they now are using Dropworks rum for their product, which is great because it's obviously a British scratch rum, and it essentially, I believe from what I was told, that Dropworks obviously don't take any credit for what they do in regards to their brand, and I think that's Dropworks' way of sort of saying, look, this is on you, you've chosen to use our rum, but you're doing what you're doing with it, and that's all about you, and we don't want any credit for what we've done because we get that on our own rum. So when you use our rum, it's all about what you do with it, it's all about how you present it, and basically I think that's a smart move. They're not taking any credit, they just want people to enjoy good British rum, and this particular brand is Two Lasses. So we've got Two Lasses Banana Rum. This may or may not have the Dropworks rum in it. Two Lasses, if you're watching, do let me know if this does contain Dropworks rum. I'm not asking, if you don't feel comfortable sharing that information, that's up to you. I personally like the transparency of it, but I appreciate Dropworks have said they don't want any credit for it either. But also, I like to know, because I know that at one point you had a different rum in there, and it's just nice to know, is that what I'm tasting in this bottle? If it isn't, it's not a problem. It's not like it's just, yeah, I just like to know, and if you're willing to share that information, that's great. So we got on the back, we got Tropical Vibes, bottled, crafted from scratch in Great Britain. That's what's making me think it is Dropworks. I'm a little bit low on light at the moment, and I don't want to blast myself with my other light, so hopefully this isn't too bad for you. So we got this exotic blend of Two Lasses premium rum captivates the senses with the creamy sweetness of ripe banana, accented by a delightful touch of toffee. A whisper of velvety vanilla provides a smooth finish, while a hint of spiced oak rounds off the experience. Bold yet beautifully balanced, this rum is a tropical delight that's irresistibly smooth. Yeah, so they're based in Yorkshire, so yeah, close to my heart if you don't already recognise from the accent. I am Yorkshire born and bred. So I don't know if they have a distillery that we can tour, or not necessarily a distillery, or if they have a place we can visit and go and see what they're all about, bottling place or something like that. But that would be awesome if we could. But especially with being in Yorkshire, I'm always down for a trip to a Yorkshire distillery. If you are at one and you're watching this, please do let me know. But yeah, exotic banana rum, 70 layers, 40% alcohol. So decent percentage for the UK at least. Nice pop on it. Now, this is the controversial thing for me. Not everybody likes the different variants of a banana rum. The thing that I'm going to say now, not everybody likes this style of banana rum. But I think quite often this is the best banana rum for a cocktail, or just if you want a banana rum with a mixer. I would say at first smell, this is what I would class as a synthetic banana flavouring. There's no information on the bottle to say whether they use like natural banana flavourings, whatever you want to call it. But we'll pour some in and we'll give it a whirl because it smells good. Like, I like a synthetic banana flavouring. It doesn't bother me. I like the smell, I like the taste. I've never had an issue. And I usually categorise my banana rums synthetic or subtle banana flavouring. And synthetic, I have my favourites in, and then subtle, I have my favourites in. And I imagine on both, the quality of the rum will dictate which is best, not necessarily the flavouring. Obviously, if the flavouring is really punchy for the synthetic, I'm probably going to give it better marks. And then for the subtle banana flavour, probably going to give it better marks if the rum's better quality. But it won't be purely that. Let's have a pour. I'm not pouring too much out because, unlike my normal videos, I am kind of catching up and recording this on a school night. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting definitely getting a strong banana vibe off it. Smell is there. There's definitely an extra sweetness there. Well, like, the main smell I'm getting is like, yeah, caramelized banana, possibly a synthetic kind of vibe. Might be just my nose, but yeah, it's not too sweet, but it is sweeter than some banana rums I've tried. I know in the past I've seen YouTubers use like a sweetness scale. So I don't know, if I was to take a stab at this one, I'd say on a sweetness scale, it's probably, with 10 being the sweetest, it's probably about a 7.5. It's kind of up there. And it's kind of like, I am getting the tropical vibes from it. It is giving me, stick this in a tropical cocktail and you will love it. This is like, it is just, yeah, it's definitely gonna appeal to those of you who like to maybe throw a pineapple mixer, or like put it in a pina colada. Like, I'm very fond of putting a banana rum in a pina colada. I'm also very fond of putting like banana rum in a punch. I think it would lend itself really well to that sort of scenario. But there's not like I say, I'm really struggling today to get the different notes from these rums. I know it mentions toffee, and I do get kind of like I said, a caramelized sort of flavor coming through that really like could be caramel, could be toffee, could be caramelized banana. It's just, and it's also got a nice mouthfeel. It's like, it's a bit of a weird one to say that, but it's not. And the one rum I'll use as an example is rum bouillon. Now, if you haven't tried rum bouillon, it's worth a try. Give it a go. They also do a chili and chocolate every now and again. That is an amazing rum. They both have this similar mouthfeel. It's not quite to that levels of mouthfeel, but it is on its way to that level of mouthfeel that, I don't know, like, it's a mixture of the sweetness and the texture of it that's really like drawing me to rum bouillon sort of levels. It's not quite there, but yeah, it's, if you like rum bouillon because of that mouthfeel and the texture, or I suppose if you don't, maybe this isn't the rum for you, but it's not quite there, so you might still be okay. But yeah, Two Lasses Banana, not my favourite banana rum, but it is up there. It's on the par. It's not a bad option. There's definitely worse out there. I'd say one rum that I've tried that's banana that's worse, that's heavily more synthetic and watery in texture, is a Tortuga banana rum. But I think that's one of those rums that's mass produced for like duty free shops in like Barbados and stuff. So I'm not saying it doesn't have its place, and I think that probably loses its flavour and loses its quality a lot quicker than what this would. But yeah, highly recommend Two Lasses rum. I've not tried any of the others. I'd love to, but banana was obviously my top choice. So yeah, if you've tried the other rums from Two Lasses and you want to recommend me one, please do get down in the comments and recommend me. If you haven't tried the banana and you want to give it a go, let me know what you think once you've tried it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Tatty bye.